Hello everyone, Busy Gamer Dad back again. What did one potato chip say to the other? Let's go for a dip. So we're gonna continue our triangle strategy playthrough. Hopefully you don't think that joke was too punny, too silly. I really think now, okay, now I'm gonna say it, and maybe I'm gonna be wrong, but I think we're in the closing out phases. We probably have one more battle. We'll see how it goes from there. Last episode, General XM, or one of the Saintly Seven, was called back. We allied ourselves with S Frost. Because we said that we were going to distribute the salt crystals to all, which allied with Gustadov's ideals of freedom. We'll see. I have my own apprehension that Gustadov is going to double cross us in some way, shape, or form. Even though he won't ally with Hyzanth, maybe he will have something up his sleeve. I'm not entirely sure. I'm not sure where Svarog went. Svarog and the Death Snell are like our big weapons, or at least the Death Snell is. Death Knell or Death Snell, I don't know. Death Knell, giant cannon, basically big boomstick. We've got a couple of things going on here. There's a little bit of subterfuge going on where Benedict, the stone cold tactician that he is, sent a letter to Claris, the consortium, we'll say leader, which, if you didn't know what the consortium was, because I didn't remember what it was, is basically the free market, and I say free market, on distributing salt and commerce throughout the world of Norzelia. And we told Glenbrook, after we gained the throne, told Claris that we don't need him anymore and to beat it. And now they're on the back foot, and they're looking to basically also make a name for themselves with one of the Saintly Seven, Tenebris. And basically what it comes down to is Benedict has set a trap for the Saintly Seven and Claris to try and draw them out and reduce the number of forces inside the city walls of Hyzanth. That's basically what it comes down to. Claris joins forces with the Hyzanth to get revenge on those who humiliated him. So this is basically a little bit more of that backstory. So, sorry, that was a little bit of a weird, kind of disjointed intro, but it's a lot going on. There's a lot.
Said you would gather the troops. I had not expected cavalry, Minister Tenebris.
I had not expected Oh, we do have cavalry, okay.
It was the least I could do to ensure
Or they do have cavalry.
victory. I leave them in your charge, Lord Claris.
Cool.
Once you defeat Wolfort, a seat among the Saintly Seven will be left open.
Whose voice is that? I know that voice from somewhere.
And I think none more fitting for that place as the Minister of Salt than you, Lord Claris.
You flatter me, Minister Tenebris. I think your deeds this day may earn you the position of Minister Idor.
Yes. With this victory, I can erase the sins of my past.
There you go.
House Wolfort is coming this way.
Mm-hmm.
Are you sure you needn't any aid, Minister Tenebris? I know you wish to lead the vanguard, but House Wolfort is not to be underestimated.
No.
Worry not, Minister Exham. I have given Lord Claris a certain path to victory.
Okay.
Yes, you may rest easy.
We'll see. You guys rest easy. Hopefully we win.
And I leave it to you.
Let us watch Lord Claris triumph over House Wolfort together.
I pray for your victory. Even should you lose, the goddess's shield will protect us.
So Goddess's Shield is the city wall. The wall around Hyzanth right there. So one thing, well, I guess we'll do this main story here, and then, like, before we get into the battle, I'm waiting for the next break in the action and in the dialogue, or at least in the narrative, to go back to camp, because I haven't gone back to camp yet. So don't feel like you've missed anything in that regard, on like upgrades or anything like that. But yeah, it'll be interesting. House Wolford begins their feint attack to buy S-Frost time to ready the Death's Snell and shatter the shield. So Death Snell. Or Sknell, maybe? Oh. It's Kniff.
Archduke Gustadolf and
Knife?
Lord Svarog's armies have left with the cannon.
Okay, Archie and left. Okay, so they...
should be able to sneak around the city's southern side and make the necessary preparations.
Okay.
And let us make our move too.
Finally, I'm ready for a fight.
Yay.
Do not forget, our objective is to draw the enemy's eyes to us and stall for time.
I know.
We've actually never had one of these type of scenarios before in the game where we're... I don't know if it's going to be like we have to hold a certain number of turns.
To the western side of the shield, while Esfrost readies the cannon to the south.
Mm-hmm.
And after they blast through the wall, we pour in and take the palace.
Yay.
Right?
Hooray.
Exactly. We must be cautious.
But where is Milo? Like, that's my big concern. Like, Milo isn't here, and Milo hasn't been talked about. Milo is a spy.
Serenella, please speak with the soldiers before we depart. Hearing their commander's words will no doubt raise their spirits.
Yeah, we'll do
I
that.
shall.
Yeah, it's interesting. I don't know where Milo is, and I have concerns that this is all. We will make our stand against Hyzan's vanguard here. Erect the barricades, solidify our defenses. We must not let the enemy win. Jeepers. The final battle with Hyzanth is near. I must make sure we are duly prepared. Oh, good. I was going to say, I saw shinies. Added an operation of... On the operation of the Destinal to notes. Okay. There's some over here. Fibers, okay. We've erected the barricades just like Sir Benedict instructed. I really hope this works. Me too, dude. We mustn't forget that we are merely acting as a diversion this time. We must bring down the enemy here first, to which end we have installed the barricades. We won't have much time to rest between the battles that lie ahead, but we must do our best for the glory of House Wolford. Yep, you're... Okay, no. Okay, so there's something here. Money, okay. And then there's something on this side? No, it's on the other side. A luck bracelet. Oh, okay. What about you, Anna? The enemy knows this land better than we do, but there is nothing for us to fear. We will stall them with defensive tactics, then cull their numbers. It should suffice no matter who comes our way. I don't know. They have cavalry. We don't have cavalry anymore. We lost Roland. So in this game, cavalry is like your hit and run machine. Or your piercing defense machine, and they can get in the backfield and mess up your casters. So we have to be very careful. This may be the first scenario, and maybe the only scenario, where I might use like Flanagan, the Erador with a shield guy, to make sure that we have mobility to get defense to our casters. I'd hear tales about the Saltire Wars. I'd never imagined I'd be participating in a battle just as big. And to think we're up against Hyzanth, the biggest nation of them all. If we topple Hyzanth, the goddess's teachings will be no more. We can free my people. I am ready, Sereno. We will not lose to them. I am actually really grateful that we did not lose both Roland and Frederica when we went the divergent paths. If you haven't seen that episode, I recommend you go back to it. It's a little bit of a longer one, so I'm really sorry for that. I just couldn't find a good spot to break it. We joined forces with Esfrost to take down the Holy State. It's almost like the Saltire War all over again. There's shinies here. Okay. And there's a shiny here. More money, that's good. I was born in Hyzanth. To say I have no reservations would be a lie, but there is no place for emotions on the battlefield. I will do what I must to see this war to its end. I appreciate that, Gila. Gila is like the backbone of our fighting force, because she's like the longest standing healer that we have, and probably the most upgraded one. Esfrost is headed toward the shield's southern side, steering clear of our enemy's eyes. It will take some time until they reach their destination, though. Yeah, so this to me sounds like a delay tactic. Like, look at this runway. Oh, a Panacea pellet. That's a huge heal. That's like a full heal, or like an elixir. I never thought I would be fighting an enemy without Prince Roland by my side. My apologies. I will focus on the battle ahead. You don't have to feel sorry. I mean, I feel sorry he's not here too, because I gave him a lot of upgrades. All right, let's see here. I think that's everything that's here. I don't see any other shinies. Talk to every... Oh, no, I did not get the shiny. There's a shiny. All right, now I got to do another full pass. Yeah, the look at this runway. Like, them getting to us. This seems to me like they're going to have tantamount huge numbers of maybe shielders and cavalry. And they're just going to run at us? Like, what's our criteria for winning? It's an honor to spearhead the final battle, a feint though it may be. I'm going to give this one my all on the honor of Wolford. Okay. Yeah, so I think that is everything. This is a little bit sketchy. Like, this is a huge runway. I don't know why we would be anywhere near out here and let them just come to us. This is like a caster's dream battle where you have barricades and not parapets, but you know, barricades, and you can just cast magic from behind them. The only thing that concerns me is if they can run at us in rapid succession, you know, waves of attacks, because our casters I haven't been upgrading, so it'll be very scary to see what will happen. But let's get to it. Let's move on. I don't see any other shinies, which is good, because that means I've gotten everything. We'll get ourselves out. All right, the Byzantine army comes. Prepare for the battle, or prepare for battle. Okay. Just a single wedge. Now, if they're like 28, that's what I thought. Okay, so now this is it. This is like the last. Let me see here. Let's go to our encampment. So now this is fine. I haven't done this in a while, so I have no idea what kind of upgrades we're going to see. Milo is here. The Wolford name grows more powerful by the day. I knew joining you was the right choice. Nice, awesome. If you hold 1 second, my older brother's here. He's got to pick up some Girl Scout cookies. So I will have a jump cut right here, and we will pick it up. All right, sorry, back. My older brother is going to be joining my D&D campaign, and he also came over for the Girl Scout cookies. So a little bit of a crazy whirlwind visit to pick up the stuff. But no more of that talk. We're into our D&D, or not into our D&D. We're into our triangle strategy playthrough. So we're inside the fort looking at all the upgrades. Let's see what we can do. I'm an old bachelor. You young folk are the closest thing to grandchildren I'm ever going to get. You won't be buried before I am, not if I can help it. How can I help you? Oh, well, that's very nice of you, if a little bit dark. Do I have enough? I do not. I would love to get this Quietus. That'd be super helpful. This is a pipe dream. There's no way I'm gonna get that. Switch out one of your party members. You could do that if someone gets really low. And then we have all the other stuff. Looks like we have quite a bit. I'm gonna hold off for now. Yeah, let's see here. What do we have for promotions? Nobody. Absolutely nobody. Okay. Let me see here. Do I have... Nope. Medal of Valor. It's gone. All right. Fair enough. I can't sell anything to him. Let's see what Eanes has right here. Nobody has any upgrades available. Do I want to have somebody get an upgrade available? Quality Stone. That'd be great, but I feel like they're going to... I don't feel like I'm going to use Anna in the next encounter. I feel like I might use Erador more. Physical damage dealt. Increases damage dealt by follow-up attack. So that's actually a really good one. I might do that one. I feel like I'm going to do Erador in this next battle. What about you, my dear? Curious Feather. I could do that. I could get that from the trade post. I feel like also... So quality there, and then what is this? I can't see it until... And this is a passive skill. Spirit Timber, Spirit Fiber. So we have that. I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to go... Okay, let's get the Curious Feather. Let's see if they have it to begin with. And then go from there. They should have it. He should have it. Curious Feather. Exchange there. And then what else do we need that I have to buy? Oh, no, it's already upgraded available. Cool. Yep, Curious Feather. Yes. Ceranos Strength. That's fine. So what does this get me? Accuracy to +3. Increases the range of normal attacks. That's kind of huge. Soar high on Flugy, then deal physical damage to a single target. Wow. That's kind of big. But this would actually be really helpful. Even though we're going to be on the same playing field, essentially level ground, having this would be probably pretty helpful over that. Yeah, I think if I get superior timber, I'm gonna do that. Let's do that. All right, let's over here. Superior timber, wicked expensive. Let's go into here. Why can't I do that? I can. Okay, good. Yeah, I'm going to do that. Increases the range of normal attacks. I think that's going to be really helpful. There. Nice. Okay. Now, Gil is pretty tricked out, and I say that in the nicest way possible. But I could see about getting her something here. Meteorite fragment. Do I want to do that? Yes, I'm going to do that. I'm going to get her something. Here. Alright. Meteorite fragment. Bam, right there. Okay, and then do Gila's right there. And let's see what we got available to us. Increases magic attack, but she doesn't attack, so I don't know why you would do that. Increases range. Grants an ally the ability to recover 1 time after. Oh, so she has revive. Okay. Sold. What did I need for that? That was superior stone. Where did she go? Where did she go? There. Superior stone. Okay. 2 superior stone. Let's see, do I have access to that? Yes. Nice. We have plenty of money. Nope, nope, nope. Where did she go? Right there. So I have to do this before they die. So that's the key for that one. Narv, probably gonna have him in this fight. And restores HP. Interesting. I didn't realize that restored HP. I don't need anything for you. Scarred or Sacred Bow. Let's see here. What about you? You've got upgrades, Archibald. You do more damage. You go faster or move faster. Increases damage dealt by critical attacks. That's good, but I think the base damage is really where I'd like to see you go. And you're really the only one that I would be using. Yeah, I'm going to do this. Again, I don't know what kind of armor these guys are going to have or what kind of problems we're going to run into. Let's see here. Do I want to lean into Flanagan? I already gave him a few upgrades. Indestructible stone. I could give him a few upgrades more. But he's only level 22. What about everyone else? 27, 26. Yeah, I'm not going to bring him. He's way too far. I should have looked at this before. I would only... What about Frederica? Oh, wow. Quality fiber, increased damage. There and there. There's a lot of grass. We could be setting things on fire. Okay. Renton. It's amazing. I don't know if I might bring Eanes too. All right, so there's a lot of choices that I could make here. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to hold off for now until we get into the fight, because we can always come back to the encampment mid-fight too. I met Erdor while I was torn in my old place. Yeah, we already heard that dialogue. So what do we have in here? So there's a bunch of other fights. Quality iron, quality stone. We haven't done these ones yet. Field of Greed. 9,000 iron and other. Wow, that's huge. And then these are the S-Frost ones that we did before. Yeah, this fight, that was a rough fight. Oh, that reminds me. We need to get some curatives before we go into this. Large single heal pellets, yes. I will buy a bunch of those. Yeah, we've got a bunch of money to spend on that. Let's see here. Do I want anything else? Oh, large range stone. Let's get 2 of those. Thunderstones are nice. I haven't been using the spices as much as I thought I would. We definitely used them early on with the Avlora fight. Very early. But we'll leave that alone for now. Critical necklace. Okay. Now let's get ourselves a little bit more things and bits and bobs. Increases and grants immunity to poison. Oh, wow. Okay, so this is like tier 2. I've been using tier 1 stuff. And grants immunity to instant death. I didn't realize there was that ability in this game. Magic attack and silence. Okay, I'm gonna buy some of those. Okay, let's see here. So what do I want to do? Instead of amulets, I need bracelets. And let's take a look at, so bracelets. I'm gonna get 2 of these. I can only get 1 of them, never mind. I'm gonna equip this. For now, I'm going to equip it onto Frederica. She doesn't have anything. Next, paralysis. I will buy that. Well, no, this is the last thing I can buy. Holy crow. All right, poison, instant death, silence. Maybe that should go on Gila, because silence is kind of a big deal. Accuracy. Grants immunity to blindness and sleep, evasion, speed bracelet, and immobilize. Okay, so I'm going to do accuracy. And I'm going to put it on Huette. And then there's a crit necklace. I'm gonna hold off. Can I sell anything? We have luck. We have ice. Can't sell any of that stuff. Okay. Alright, cool. Alright, I'm gonna leave that alone. I'm gonna do inventory. This is the real fun part of the game, isn't it? You're really enjoying this, I'm sure. Like, comment, subscribe, thanks. Alright, let's see here. Nope, don't like that. Where did it go? Luck bracelet, right here. Fury. Cool, cool, cool. If I do... that might be better. All right, cool. I'm gonna save it right there. Nice, cool, awesome. Let's get out of here and let's see what the world holds for us. All right, I'm gonna start our fight off here, and then I'm probably gonna call the episode. Just to warn you ahead of time, because I think we're coming up on our time together.
House Wolfort, you will rue the day you spurned me.
Oh no.
Prepare to charge.
Yeah, there's lots of grass I can set on fire. Not that I want to.
The Vanguard is led by Claris of the Consortium.
We managed to avoid a battle with their main forces as intended.
Indeed, but their numbers are greater than I anticipated.
Unfortunately so. But Claris anticipates Roland coming to his aid, and has likely let his guard down.
Maybe, unless Roland really
This is
does.
the perfect chance to cull Hyzant's numbers.
With all due respect, Your Majesty,
I know. I shan't let my guard down. This is the first battle of the war. We must demonstrate our might not only to Hyzant, but Esfrost as well.
First battle of the war.
Benedict,
So that tells me there's going to be
let the
successive
soldiers
battles.
know of this battle's import.
I shall. Warriors of Wolfort, listen well. This is more than a battle against the holy state of Hyzant. This is a battle against their salt monopoly, their teachings, their consortium. This is a battle against everything that keeps Norzelia chained to the past. This battle will carve the way to a new era, one where we all have salt and all are free. And the leader of that new era will be none other than King Serenoa. Now, draw your swords. For a new Norzelia, for his majesty, King Serenoa. For Norzelia!
Yay. Hooray. So wait, do we have NPCs? That'd actually have to be a first.
Strike down the vanguard!
So yeah, that's new. If we have a lot of NPCs. It does not look like it. Decimate the foe says all allies. Okay, so let me see here. Unit placement. So they did get quite far up. He's got a whip, and he's got a lot of hit points. These guys are all normal. What level is he? 31. Oh, that is a 31 healer. There's only one of them, so that tells me that there's going to be reinforcements. They got really far up. Let me see here. Recommended, recommended, recommended. Why are you not in the mix? Probably because you're at lower levels. So if I do this and I do Milo, I don't know about that. Is that gonna kill me? I need to have Serenoa there. I could bring Archibald as well. I don't want to hamstring myself too much though. Alright, let me see where you're at. Okay, so there. She goes way later. Right after each other. Okay. She's going to set the grass on fire right out here. Alright, I think that'll be good. We got Hasabara, we got Gila. Anna, I'm not so sure I want her, but at the same time, she does have the poison attack, and she does a lot of melee damage. The only other person I would swap her out with would be maybe Eanes. But Eanes doesn't have the utility of... You know, the reason why I would bring Eanes in is because of the trap, to delay their advance. We do have Julio, and we've got Corentin there. Okay, and we've got Hewitt there. I think we'll be okay. Okay. Okay, so let me go into inventory. Let me see here. Julio, Ana. Yeah, it looks like Narv has a couple of rings that I need to take off of him. So I guess I need to go to the encampment to do that. It's not going to let me do that here. Alright, so I'll get this situated. We'll come back and we'll start off the fight. Like, comment, subscribe if you feel so inclined. Busy Gamer Dad doing the first battle of, I'm assuming, the war conflict in Triangle Strategy. We'll hope to see you in the next episode. Later.